Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Excuse my throat, I'm really poorly actually. Well, I say really poorly, I am feeling poorly. I've had a really bad cold week and like symptoms of COVID, but I keep testing negative. People at my work have been positive, so I've been panicking. But I'm just trying to keep myself busy because otherwise if I just sit still, when I'm sitting still, my cough seems to be getting really bad. I don't know if you can hear, I'm quite chesty as well, so if I cough, I apologise, but I hope you're okay and had I'm gonna cough now, and had a good week and a nice weekend last week. I only uploaded a reel last week because I got married. So we got married on Saturday, so that was very exciting. So hopefully now that and everything's calmed down a little bit and work's like winding up for the year a little bit, I'll have more regular videos, so hopefully you'll like that. There's lots of cleaning to do because my house is tip. It's tidy, but it's not, well, it's not even tidy at the moment, but it's definitely not clean, so definitely not to clean me. So what I'm going to do today, which is a job that I've been meaning to do for a while, is a fridge like organising, because I had some bits and then we go in it and then it just, it's just not very nice to look at. Not that your fridge needs to be nice to look at, but we quite like everything organised. So I bought a couple of things. So I bought these from B&M, which I put in my B&M haul, the little reel. So I got this massive one, which I think was £5. I will use it in the fridge, but obviously it can slide in and then you can like pull it out with the handle. And then I also got from B&M two smaller ones. So I think these were £2.50 each. So it was 10 for the three of them, which is quite a lot really. But they're hard acrylic, so because they're like obviously they're easy to wipe and clean, so if there's any spillages and stuff. And I've also got a couple of organisation things already in the fridge, which I'll give a clean and stuff. So two of those, and then I've also got these. I don't know if I'll use these. I'll see, but I got these from Poundland, and I use these for my wedding, but I was going to reuse them, repurpose them. If I don't use them in the fridge, I'll put them in the cupboards. Just because they're quite nice, like silver baskets go with the decor. And then I also got this, which is like a Lazy Susan thing. So it doesn't spin amazingly well, but basically like you put your stuff on there. I wonder if I can put my cup of tea on there and without spilling though. And then like you can spin it like that, so it doesn't like you can put your sauce and stuff on there and then you can spin it around to get what you want. So I've also got that. So I'll show you a quick before, then we'll do it, I'll clean it all. I'm gonna use just Dettol spray actually. So just this Dettol spray and a microfiber cloth to start with. Might use some glass cleaner, but I'll see. But I think that should be enough. This like kills 99% of like bacteria and flu viruses. There's no bleach and no odour, which is obviously good for the food that's in the fridge. It says you can use, it says actually there on the back, like you can use it for fridges if you can see that. So hopefully, that will be okay. So let's get ahead with the video. So I started just by removing everything from the fridge, because I thought this would be a good start, and then I just put it all onto the island. I tried to group it into like things that it was, so like sauces, drinks, things like that, but you can't see because I haven't got another camera angle obviously. But yeah, just to get started so I can see exactly what I've got, and then I know what I need to put back in the fridge as well. So this is the fridge empty. It's beeping because it's open. But that's one of the things I've already got. So like a can holder. That's very full at the moment. I'm not going to bother taking those out. That's just some wine and some Baileys. And then we've got a cheese thing. Like it's a lid that you flap. One shelf. Another shelf there. Another shelf there. And then a bottom shelf as well. And then I've got that bit there, which I usually leave for drinks. And then we've got one shelf there, another shelf there, another shelf there. And then we've got our vegetable drawer and our meat drawer, which I will take out in a minute and wipe, but I don't want to leave that out on the side for too long. But that's what we have, so our vegetable and then our meat. So yeah, that is what it's looking like now. So let's get organising. Then once all the fridge was empty, as I said, I just went in with the Dettol and a microfiber cloth just to clean everywhere. It wasn't actually that dirty. In the shelving units in the door, there are a couple of marks and where a couple of bottles have spilled, but it wasn't actually that dirty. We do give it a wipe like once a week anyway, but just giving this one a thorough clean when everything was out just makes it a lot easier. And yeah, as I said, just using the Dettol because it's no odour and no bleach, so obviously then it's fine for me to put the food and stuff back in. Once it was cleaned, I then went to the stuff that was on the island, which looks like absolutely loads. And then I just started checking all the sauces and stuff for dates, which you'll see in a minute. I can't believe how much there actually was that was out of date. And a couple by like a few, like 2021, which is quite embarrassing. But sometimes, obviously, when you check quickly or you don't, yeah, I do check, but not regularly enough. But I'll know to learn my lesson. But yeah, so just sorting it out. And then once I'd done that, putting it into groups again. So sauces, drinks, things like that. So I could put it back in the order it needed to go in the fridge. Then once it was all checked, it was time to start putting it back in. So I did actually only use the Lazy Susan and something that I already had in the fridge. The other ones I didn't actually use, but I put it in the cupboard, in my other cupboard. But yeah, so just putting it all back. So trying to make more order, so it's easy for us to access and things like that. But yeah, definitely recommend doing this. I know some people do it all the time. Let me know in the comments down below how often like you sort your fridge out, because yeah, I'll learn from you. So here's the finished fridge. I forgot to show you before, but trust me, it does look much better. So I did it off camera. I've wiped those two drawers and took everything out. Now on the bottom shelf is just like tall bottles. Juice is in this shelf. Milk and champagne and wine, obviously. Well, Prosecco. This shelf has got some things, like some just tomato and mayo, and it's got some other things. And I put this in, which I already had, because these are falling over and it was a bit annoying. Excuse me, it's beeping again. Cheese up there. Here, we've just got this, and I just put this basket in for some inhalers that need to stay in the fridge. This is like an everyday shelf, so it's got butter, the cream, stuff like that, like Drake's olives, stuff, things like that. That is like, this shelf is like free for like, this is some leftover food we had, or if we're defrosting something. I may swap it around, I haven't decided yet, just because I think when I defrost, I do like to have it on the bottom shelf, but I'll see how I feel in a minute. And then down here, we've just got like sauces, so like condiments. And then this is the like this spinny thing. So this has got all the sauces on that we need, like day-to-day sauces like jam, piccalilli, harissa paste, satay, all of that. And then, as I said, there's vegetables in there and meat. And then, if you can believe it, sorry about that, this is all the stuff I've thrown away. So it's either out of date, and when I'm talking out of date, like 2021. So I'll write a list in a minute. So it's a good job I checked it. I do think I did check it quite regularly, but obviously not enough, or things like I'd seen and like forgotten about. So do check yourself in the fridge. But yes, I'm going to write a list now of these things so I can replace them. Some things I don't need to replace. It definitely like applesauce, garlic sauce. I've already got one. Like Caesar sauce, this we really like. So that's a shame. And some of like the honey we like, and like these peri sauces. So like a lot of those I got from Home Bargains, so I'll take a trip to Home Bargains to replace them, or just the supermarket. But yeah, so that's everything we I'm gonna have to get rid of. So I hope that you enjoyed that video. I forgot to say as well, I showered before I did this video and let my hair air dry. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, let my hair air dry. So apologies for the state of it, but it didn't too bad, does it? But yes, I hope you enjoyed that video. Just a bit of cleaning motivation on this like rainy, horrible Saturday when I'm not feeling 100%. But yeah, definitely recommend doing it. It didn't take long at all, and now I've got the rest of the day just to go and chill before, and hopefully for work Monday and feel better. But yeah, so if you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to stick around for more, don't forget to subscribe, please. And also, like, go back and look at my other videos. So I've done loads of cleaning videos, loads of cleaning motivation, there's some hauls and stuff as well. And then also, if you've got time, leave me a comment. What did you enjoy? How often do you clean your fridge out? Is there any other videos that you'd like to see? But yeah, so I hope you're all okay, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.